been ballin', need a heat check, still ain't sleep yet. Getting money is a reflex, big ain't no Kleenex, that gon' clean this. Pull up in the mean it, they never seen yet. Made it for y'all to rock with, for y'all to lean with. Hella green, man, life a dream, it's like I'm sleeping. Always this guy, my always been bad. I was always this fly, I'm always jet lag. Ay, bang, bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it. Going silly, if she drop like it's hot, tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flip it, talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it.
I get hot like a skillet, thinking about money in the billing. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would fill it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view, so vivid. A couple cars, and raw chrome wheeling. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really? How are you so good? How are you so good? You say we don't need that money. 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 When I get hot like the summer, when the AC on the light feel tough, you wanna cuddle when I think I might funnel. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a 10, 20, 50s, and 100s. Don't you think being rich sound fun? I wonder how are you so good?
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Digging in, Willie Calhoun. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And this one is off and running. Scherzer deals. That's in there. That is strike two. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
So here's Scherzer. And a swing and a miss. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their third child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to Alvarez. Over to second, relay to first, double play. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Pitch is in there. Strike one. 2 outs. That one ripped. Nimmo going back some more, and that one is out of here. He circles the bases, his 12th of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And downstairs, singing Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer, and it's when your eyes are two different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and individuals, but not a whole lot of humans, and Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
In the air out towards right center, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back here in Queens, showing the slab in today's game, Luis Severino.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Severino kick steals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Severino. Bounce to the right. Torres on the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
At the plate, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
That one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Jeff McNeil now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Grounder might be 2. Over to Torres. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Batting 4th, the shortstop.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Foul ball there. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. That ends the inning. Mets leave one. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, number 36.
Bauer.
Scherzer back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action. Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, it was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
DJ LeMahieu stands in now and watches strike one. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. First offering misses the mark. And he takes a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Hard hit right side. On to first. And that is that. Yanks held in check, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And it's 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
In the air, left field. McKinney settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting 6, the third baseman,
So digging in, Brett Beatty. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Mark Canha. And ball one. Next pitch, not close, up high. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That one out to right. Number 36 has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting it, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Runner leads away at second. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And now it's Mark Vientos. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down. And there's a base hit to the left. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And now Brandon Nimmo, 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Huge opportunity missed there. We played 2 full. Yankees 1, and the Mets nothing. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Lined into left center, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Trevino gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third, safely into second. He's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the lineup flips over. Willie Calhoun stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The second base.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike two. Second and third here. One away. Out to short. Lindor. Now two away as they get a run across.
Up next for the Yankees. The first base
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The solo homer his first time. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Alvarez, just 21 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Calhoun makes the catch, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
McNeil takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. To the right side, Torres throws to first, And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Went down on strikes his first time through. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Start of the fourth. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
The designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The wind to kick the pitch. Scherzer gets the punch out, and that's the first out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And stepping in for the Yankees, number 36. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike. Next pitch is popped up. And that's a base hit. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Now batting. Third baseman.
So a man aboard. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Billy McKinney. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Tommy Pham.
Couple skeletons in the attic. Talking tough, yeah, you can have it. Getting money turned to a habit. And he just be acting, he gon' stay yapping. It ain't gon' happen, no, no. And I know what you said on it, let on your head on me, cause you be hating for sure.
The pitch. And that's a little bit high.
Ball one, no strike.
And there's a strike. On the ground. Throw on to Rizzo. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Doubled in his first AB. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next one off the plate inside. And that is ball one. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch misses. Full count now. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And now the Mets DH, Mark Canha. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. And it's even up. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. Baden, the base runner at first with one out. And that one lifted in the air center field. Calhoun sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. That one lifted to left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Mets strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
The pitch. In there at the knees.
0-1.
Eclipse the corner. The pitch. Got him swinging. 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Oswaldo Cabrera doubled his first time up. Next pitch is popped up. Baden under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Willie Calhoun.
So the batting order turns over. Willie Calhoun stands in here. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they hold a 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now here is Mark Vientos.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wind and the pitch. There's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Ripped to right, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the second baseman.
Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Now here is Francisco Alvarez. Base hit center field.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he's squared it up nicely.
Jeff McNeil stands in. In the air, left field, and that's a foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On the ground, right side, Torres in plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Out to center. Calhoun gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Gleyber Torres. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. And right back to the mound. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That's in there. Strike 1. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
And next is the designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson goes 6'1", 210 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Out towards right center field. McNeil makes the grab. 2 down.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
And now the right fielder, number 36. 0-1. Next pitch is outside. Rizzo off of first with 2 away. Struck him out looking. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Tommy Pham.
The left fielder,
And here it comes. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
This one in the air right field. Number 36 settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting,
Brett Beatty getting ready to hit. And there's the strike.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Two and 1 now. Severino. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Canna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing, and he popped it up. Cabrera under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, DJ LeMahieu to start it off. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Out to short. Lindor on to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Billy McKinney. That's off the mark. 1-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In for a strike, and a count 1-1. And there's a ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Liner, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Trevino at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Mark Vientos. Severino back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now Brandon Nimmo. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Slapped foul. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Severino won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Righty reliever out of the pen, Michael King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is downstairs. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The tying run at the plate. This one in the air center field. Calhoun should have this one. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Mets leave one, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Citi Field, new inning getting started. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Willie Calhoun. The right-hander back to work. That clips the corner. Scherzer into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that just misses. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And a good eye there.
That's inside.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Torres, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2. He goes down looking.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Now, Anthony Rizzo.
0-1 for count.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That's towards center. Nimmo has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. But they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the 8th, and now Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. Up the middle and a base hit. So digging in, Tommy Fan. And that's a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Oh, and a great stop. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one wrapped foul. Lindor leads off second with one gone in the inning. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Kicks and fires. And that one a little bit high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. Again, a throw to second.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Canna swings through it for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Nope. That misses. And the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mets strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah.
New pitcher on here, Tyler McGill.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. McGill, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Out towards left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Stepping in, number 36. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
The 1-2 stays alive. Runner at second, nobody out. Out to short. Lindor sends it to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Up next for the Yankees.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. There's a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Way out front for strike two. Righty delivers. Next offering misses down and away. One, two now. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. Donaldson coming home. Ball comes home and he's dead at the plate. And stepping in for the Yankees, Billy McKinney, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to.
And now this is down for a base hit, and that rolls into the corner. One run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Yeah, okay, you asked for it. About to go Nostrum Ave.
On the mound now, Clay Holmes.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Clay
The pitch. Narvaez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
now batting first baseman.
Now here is Mark Vientos.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he deals. And downstairs. Got it by him for the K.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Nimmo at the plate now. That's ball one. Line drive. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, Book, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Willie Calhoun stands in here. And a pitch. In there at the knees. And we're underway.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here is Gleyber Torres. That's in there. That's strike one. Verlander, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. 0-1 now. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Calhoun at second. Torres at first with no outs. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Here's Rizzo, swing and a drive, deep right field. That one is back. Out of here. He circles the bases, his 12th of the season. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And that's in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Here's the 0-2. Bounce to third. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. No play. That's an infield single. So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, number 36. And a foul ball left side.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
And the righty deals. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. And down on strikes. And one gone. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one's in there. Strike one.
Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate. Just because his bat control is so good, he uses the entire field.
That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out and a runner at second. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And the right-hander deals. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Garrett Cole. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Lifted in the air out to left. McKinney drifts towards it. And there's one down. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
McKinney under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That is third. The right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jeff McNeil. On the ground to first. Rizzo steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they go quietly there. We go on to inning number 2. Yankees 3 and the Mets nothing. Second inning set to go. Here's Jose Trevino.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
Verlander back to work. On the ground, right side. Vientos takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The shortstop, Oswaldo.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one's in there, 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate. Boog, our man, Darryl Parker, DP. At home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And that's the strikeout looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Calhoun batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees 3 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The shortstop.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting fifth. The left fielder.
Here's Tommy Pham. Swings through that one. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good
baseman.
power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Brett Beatty in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
In the dirt. On to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And now the count is even.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Swung on, belted. Nimmo going back on it. Looking up and out of here. Gleyber Torres goes yard. His 12th of the season. It's 4-0.